I'm ready to do this, y'all. I'm ready to do it. And I hope you're ready to do this with me. Yo, yo, yo! Dan Piercy here of DPiercy'sComics.com. D. Piercy, the Danimal, the Dango Warrior. I go by many names. But enough of that. Hey. Let's get right into the beer. Well, never let it be said that I am not influenced by watchers of this show and folks that I follow on Instagram. If you look over there, that's one, Paul's Problems. I've talked about him on the show before. He's on the Tales from the Flip Side podcast, and he's like, Dan, why don't you check out this beer, High Lie? And then over here we got one, Tony Doug Wright. He's an author for Source Point Press. He does a book called Danger Devil. I actually did a live stream with him and Tony Fett and some other folks. That was a lot of fun. And he had this Halai beer in his feed as well. So I'm like, man, these guys are drinking this beer. Incidentally, Paul said the beer sucks. Actually, it's by Cigar. Oh, it's by. There's the can. Nothing crazy. I'm not even sure I would pick this up if I hadn't been influenced. But it's from Cigar City Brewing, and Paul actually said that the beer tastes like an ashtray. Whereas Tony Doug said it was pretty good, so there's that. But it got me curious. There's a few, I don't think you can see that, there's a few dents on the can. Is someone mishandling the beer? Huh? But anyways, it's called Halai. The merry game of Halai provides inspiration for this citrus-forward India Pale Ale with notes of clementine, orange peel, and caramel malt, creating an IPA that's both bold and approachable. Again, it's from Cigar City Brewing out of Tampa, Florida. And I don't know if... I'm curious. Yes, I'm curious. And going back to the well with this Iron Fist pint glass, because... I want to keep my colors coordinated, y'all. Color coordinated, yeah! All right, here we go. Let's get into this. All right. Pouring the beer. I'm pouring the beer. Anticipation, y'all. Anticipation. Am I going to like it or not? Huh? I don't know. Oh. It smells good. Wait, though. It smells good. I thought I got a little bit of that, it's got a little bit of head on it, but it smells good. Here we go. I need another sip. I'm going back in. Not bad. Kind of a generic IPA. 6 hop varieties. What's the ABV on this? 7.5%. I think it's good. I do. So, I'm going to give it 3 bottle caps out of 6. That's 3 bottle caps out of 6. So, that's the beer. Not bad. Not great, but I like it. better than I thought it would be. I'll be honest with you. Okay, so, hey, comics. Comic books. I got my weekly stuff, and I got an unboxing to do. But before we get to that, we got to talk about DC Comics. What is going on? What's going on? So they have dumped Diamond, and they wanna release their books on Tuesday. Okay, I don't really care who distributes the books. I don't, but I don't want to be a pain in the ass for the LCS either. And I will say, my shops are not getting their DC books. I never got my JL45. I had to go to another shop to get this cardstock variant, even though I had ordered it from my main LCS where I have the pull list. But I hope this shit straightens itself out, because I read a lot of DC books. And I want to get them all from one shop, if that's possible. Is that possible? Is that too much to ask? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Y'all. Alright, so, it was pretty slim pickings this week. This is another week where I think everyone got the same books. This was probably cover of the week, this Wonder Woman 756 variant. Beautiful cover. It looks better in hand than I think it did online. I dig it. Also got the cover. The Fury of the Four Horsewomen. I talked about this just last week. And again, it's just continuing the story with the Four Horsewomen. Wonder Woman is basically battling this descendant of the Valkyrie, who was really pissed off at her. Highlights of the book were this 2-page splash up top there, and then the final panel. Wonder Woman hooks up. Well, she doesn't hook up, but she teams up with her sister. What's her sister's name? Her sister's name is Donna. Donna! Okay. So we got Donna and we got Diana. Oh, okay. Double D's, baby. Double D's. But you know, why couldn't they have named her something like Brenda or Ursula? Like, hello, my name is Ursula. I'm Wonder Woman's sister. Not to be. Not to be. So, Diana and Donna. Wonder Woman's sister. First appearance of Wonder Woman's sister, Donna? Oh. Craziness, y'all. All right, next. The Boys. This is a decent read. The Boys, Dear Becky. This was a decent read. The handfuls of times I've picked up these books and read them, they're cool. I do think the art is a little cartoony, but that's so Garth Ennis can get away with his sensational violence. If you look at that panel there, this child has just gotten his tongue cut out. Yes, so there's that. Then there's Batman, Superman, and I talked about this last week too, didn't I? Excuse me, beer burp. Gotta be done. Okay, yeah, Batman, Superman. This was actually a lot better than the Bottle City of Kandor 2-issue arc they did. I like this. Who Killed the Atomic Skull? Yeah, so I liked it. I dug it. Dug it. Now this came out 2 weeks ago. This Joker Harley for Criminal Sanity. Now this is I've enjoyed this. This is like Harley as a detective for the Gotham City Police Department. It's a murder mystery, detective story, noir, crime, and it's cool. I will say I like the story better than the art. I mean, the art is good. I don't know, something about the portrayal of Harley or something. Doesn't that look like Christina Applegate or something as Harley Quinn? I don't know. Nitpicking. Cough. Cough, cough, cough. All right. And I mentioned that I also have an unboxing. What is this? And where did I get it from? Well, last week, you remember I mentioned the Specfist Club with one Gary Newser. I'm going to start calling him Gary Specfist. Yeah, Gary Specfist. And there he is there. Can you see that? He's actually palming a comic, y'all. Can you palm a comic? I can't palm a comic. But Gary had this contest on one of his shows and actually won it. Talked about it last week. Spectre's Club. They go at like 10 a.m. on Sundays. Cool show. Check it out. I'll try and put the link in the description. Y'all. All right. Another sip of beer. Got my X-Acto knife. I'm gonna start cutting. Start cutting, y'all. But I'm gonna be careful. Of course I'm gonna be careful. So I don't want to damage the books. Now I will say I don't remember what kind of books these were for this contest. And as I said before, Gary's taste in books is a lot more comprehensive than mine. So we'll see what we get into here. Okay, nice cardboard mailer, Gemini comic book mailer. Those of us who buy and sell comics through the mail, you know all about this. Taped securely. Did a very nice job, Gary. Okay. Let's get this out of the way. Excellent packing. So 10 books. Did Gary send me 10 books? We'll see. Okay. Star Wars. Shattered Empire. This is looks like it's a Golden Apple Gamefly Long Beach Comic Con variant. It's a #1. I know nothing about this. Star Wars comics have been hot lately, so I will look this up. This certainly looks interesting. Okay, Things from Another World. This is a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers book. Again, something I know nothing about, but cool cover regardless, right? Now this is a book I actually own. Slots from Dan Panosian. Image Comics. This was a great book. And this is a great cover. This is the second print, and this is about a boxer, Stanley Dance. This was a great series. But maybe I'll go more in depth talking about it at another time. But cool cover, cool series, Dan Panosian. Yeah. Sorry for the silence. This is cool. Kill the Minotaur. Did I read this? #2, Skybound Convention exclusive. These are some cool books. What is that an homage to? Some kind of movie poster, right? Right? Someone help me out. I don't know, y'all. Okay. Magic Order. Issue 1, Mark Millar. I think I have a couple of issues of this, but I don't have this cover. So, cool. Spider-Geddon. Spider-Geddon. I don't know anything about this. Edge of Spider-Geddon. Cool. I used to be a big Spider-Man fan. I have not read it since... I think Spider-Man started sucking once he got married. So I kind of checked out after the McFarlane and the Eric Larson and never to return. Although I did read the Ryan, I did read a couple issues of the Ryan Otley series. But I don't know. The golden age of Spider-Man was in the 70s for me. Okay. Adventure Time. I don't know anything about this either. I'll look it up. This is cool. This is cool. And then, okay, another Star Wars book. Another Star Wars book. From Gary Nusser, from Gary Spectist. How many books did I get from Gary here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Nice books. Thank you, Gary. Brought to you by Highlight? No. So that's it. Hope to see you next week. Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe and all that. I never say that, but I just did. I just did, y'all. Cue the outro and cheers, my brothers and sisters. See ya.